So you guys, Facebook Scheduler is awesome, and it's something that if you are running a business online, you should be implementing to make your life easier. If Brittany Dixon's with us, I'm sure she can appreciate good use of features like Facebook Scheduler because she is a systems master. So you guys, I have a few things that I want to tell you about what the benefits are as to why you should be using Facebook Scheduler. So your business is completely dependent on whether or not you're visible online. And when you're running a business, it's not always easy to be online and to be sharing content and coming up with content and making sure that you're in front of the computer or in front of your phone and delivering quality updates that are truly of value to your viewers. Pat, hello. Hey, all the way over there in Illinois. I'm glad that you're here, Pat. Thank you. So when you're a one-woman show, a solopreneur, or whatever, or you have a very, very small team, it's really difficult, like I said, to be delivering awesome content to your followers. So Facebook Scheduler gives you the opportunity to create a content plan ahead of time. And this is something that a lot of people don't realize. Like basically on social media, your content, your status updates, your membership groups and all of that, it should be telling a story, and the story should always be reeling people in and making them want more. So having this laid out ahead of time gives you the opportunity to stay consistent and stay engaging. It also gives you the opportunity to target the most ideal time to post your content. If you don't know, they're advising that everybody post 4 to 8 times a day when you have a Facebook Live page. And that can seem like super scary. Like, whoa, am I posting too much? But here's the thing. You aren't posting too much, because when your status updates or your Facebook updates or whatever you want to call them go out to your social media feed, only 10% of your followers are usually seeing that at a time. And if it's at a really unideal time, then even less are seeing it. So you should definitely be posting frequently. And all of this content, I actually go more into this over in my community, but all of your content does not have to be you selling something. It should be more of value and sharing things that are going to help people and sharing things from other pages, and only a couple posts or a post a day even should be you selling yourself. So what I am going to do is jump over, and I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you how I schedule my Facebook post, because I know that sometimes it's like, oh, you see people on these Facebook Lives giving all this advice and then they don't follow up and show you how to do anything. So I want to show you how to jump on, and hopefully I don't share anything crazy. I'm trying to get all my screens ready. And I want to show you how to use the Facebook Scheduler tool. So here we go. Desktop 2. Okay. And here we go, guys. So you should be seeing my Facebook screen. If you can comment and let me know that that is what you're seeing, that would be awesome. I'm going to be checking comments from my phone in case we have any questions or anything like that. So I'm just pulling that up. 1 minute. Okay, so what you're going to start out by doing is I always write out my Facebook post over in Microsoft Word beforehand, like whether I'm doing this for myself or for a client, I am always writing them out over in Microsoft Word. And this is for 2 reasons. I like to have content easily available for me to recycle or for me to twist up. And if I'm working for a client, I've worked with like eye care clinics, I've worked with gyms, I've worked with several gyms actually. I've worked with boutiques, I've worked with all kinds of things. And when I find content that really works, I asterisk beside that and I make a note like this super worked. I don't write this super worked, but I write like this worked. And I share, or I remember that it worked. So that way, if I get future clients that are like a boutique or an eye care center or a doctor's office or whatever, I know which kind of content is high value. And then I have like a year of Facebook statuses that I've written on my personal pages to remind me of like good content or bad content or whatever. I save it all. So I save all of that over in Microsoft Word. But if you aren't somebody that's interested in saving content, then, well, you can always, first of all, go back into Facebook, whether you're saving it on Microsoft Word or not. But if you aren't someone that wants to do that, then you can just go over and do it this way. So right here, you see that I have 6 scheduled posts and that my next scheduled post comes on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Actually, that tells me that I have something wrong, because that scheduled post should be coming on at 8 a.m. Every morning at 8 a.m. I release a challenge this week over in my community. So I'll edit that here in a little bit. But let's say I want to schedule a Facebook post. What you're going to do is, this is step 1. So if you're on your computer, you can create a new tab and you can go over and jump in on this. But you are going to click on your Facebook status bar and you're just going to write a Facebook status just like you usually would. Hey, don't forget to schedule your Facebook posts. Okay, so after that, you have all of these options. You do all of this as if you were doing it in real time. It doesn't matter. You can do all of it just like you usually do. So then to schedule the post, you're going to go down here to this little clock and you're going to click on that. And you're going to pick the date that you want to schedule it. So on this particular page, it's letting me go into March 4th. So right now, one of my goals for this week is to actually get content spread out until whatever the end date is. Was that March 4th or was that, it was April 4th. So I need to schedule content actually for this page until April 4th. That's one of my goals for this week. So all you're going to do is you are going to click on it, and I'm going to have to go back up. And this is for February 6th. So I'll just say that I want this to share tomorrow at 10:46 a.m. And I'm just going to click schedule. Okay. So let's say I want to share a picture. So I'm going to go to this, and I have lots of pictures on here. And I'm going to grab this picture and I'm just going to write a caption for it. Stay tuned for something good. Okay, that's not very good, a very good Facebook status, but this just is to the point. So again, the same thing, whether or not you are using it for content for, or whether or not you're using it now or later, you are going to share it the same way that you always would, except you're going to come down to the little clock, you're going to click on it, and you're going to go to Wednesday, and you're going to click schedule. Okay. So then, like I said, when you go back in, when you log into your page from a desktop, you are going to see, okay, I have 8 scheduled posts, and it's going to tell you when your next post is scheduled to post. And then you can click on this, and it's going to pull up all of the things that you have scheduled out to go up. And you can look through that and see everything there. So hopefully this helped you out. If you are looking for challenges and tips and tricks and things like that on how to grow your business and be more effective, then join me over in my Facebook community, Fempire Creative. And until next time, I will see you guys soon.